Hello children, welcome back to your social class. Okay, so from today onwards we are going to start with the lesson number, that is Sem 2. Okay, your new book is Sem 2. Okay, please open it. And here we have a new chapter. Okay, new chapter, that is, this is your index, content is your index. And you have a new chapter, Forest and Wildlife. Okay children, so we are going to start with the new chapter called Forest and Wildlife. So let's start now. We will studying. Okay. Now, first of all, I want to know you what is a forest. Children, forest is nothing but as where we have lot of trees and plants, and we have animals also over there. Not only wild animals, we have some domestic animals also. Okay. So forest is a place where we have lot of birds, animals, trees, plants, herbs, shrubs. Okay, this all will come under forest. Okay, even some human beings, even some people also stay in the forest. Okay, then now if we come to the first part, we have natural vegetation. What do you mean by natural vegetation? Natural vegetation are those plants and trees, we can say, which has been gifted by God to us. Okay, God has gifted us with many natural resources, right? He has gifted us free water, free air, free plants, free trees, everything God has gifted us, right? Basic what human beings need basically, God has gifted us. So natural vegetations are those which is being gifted by nature to us. Naturally it has been grown. For example, all the trees have been grown naturally. At one point of time, when you put the seedling and make it as a sapling, will you make it till then it's been God gifted, right? From seedling to it becomes a tree. It's a God gifted for 1 day, 2 days, maximum 1 month, 2 months, or maximum a year. You will take care of it. You will put the water. You will take care of it. Afterwards, the tree of the world, nature itself will take care of the tree, right? Same way, it's a natural vegetation, where the nature only will take care and nature only will provide and nature only will produce the natural things. Okay, that is comes under the natural vegetation, and forest comes under the natural vegetation. We and you didn't create forest. We neither, me neither, you neither, anyone created forest. Okay, it's a completely given by the nature. Okay, nature is a God's gift, so we have to preserve it, right? Now, what is a forest? What it is, I already said, what are the forests where we have lots of trees, different types of trees we have, where different plants we have, different types of animals we have in a forest. Okay, so that's the forest. Now, what is the importance of forest? Why should we need forest, ma'am? Why should we need forest? So, what is why should we need the forest? Take an example, explanation. In forest, we have timber wood, we have firewood, we have wood pulp, we have rubber, gum, cork, resins, medicines, we have so much in plant, trees, so many trees about it. Now I will know why these trees and what these trees uses. Timber wood, children have heard about teak wood, right? We have teak, many of them will say that I have teak wood furniture, I have teak wood almirah, same way. This timber wood is used for houses and furniture. They will chop the trees, children, and the wood which will get, right, the branches and the bark of the tree they will get, right. In that we can make houses and furniture. Okay, you have heard about a wood house for farmhouses and all. They make this wooden house, right. So wood flooring, farmhouses and all, they use this wooden things. Okay, so it is used to make for houses as furniture. Then we have firewood. Firewood will help. Firewood will give us to help to make a fuel. We have wood pulp. You will get paper. You have this papers, right? This paper is made up of wood pulp. Then rubber, gum, cork, resin. This will help us to make a paint. We need a paints, right? This rubber wood, gum wood, cork wood, resin wood will make us to paint. Rubber, you already know rubber. Gum, you know glue. Cork and resin, this wood is used to make paints. Then we have medicines wood. Medicines, in the forest we have a lot of medicinal items, but we have neem. Neem is also a medicinal herb. We have tulsi, it's also a medicinal herb. Ajwain, it's also a medicinal herb, right? Coriander is curry leaves also a medicinal herb, children. Zira is also a medicinal herb. Pepper, all these are all the herbs whichever the normal things your mother will put in the food, right? Coriander, curry leaves, pepper, these are all herbs. These are all medicinal herbs. Okay, so make sure you have everything. So obviously forest is providing this with all this. Then this is all the importance of forest. Then soil erosion. What is the meaning of soil erosion? In last class we have learned about it. The flowing away of the soil with the maybe the flood or maybe the water or maybe the air. It is taking away the soil from one place to another place. Why it is taking away the soil from one place to another place? Because there is no firm stand on it. Like how you put water on the steps and all that dirt will come from one step to another step. Same way, soil also will come from one step to another step because there is no firm stand on it. Now who will have this firm stand? Trees. Trees will have the firm stand. If trees are being planted over there, if trees are there, they will not increase the soil erosion. It will stop the soil on place and there will be no soil erosion. Then, if there is a lot of forest, if there is a lot of trees, you will get a lot of rainfall then. It attracts lots of rainfall. Then, shelter for animals. Animals doesn't say stay in bungalow, villas. I won't stay in any rented houses also. I won't stay anywhere near apartments or flats. So where it stays in the forest itself, right? So forest is an house for the animals. So we have to preserve the forest for everything, for our natural for our natural vegetation also, for the animals also. Because of forest only we are able to find food and fruits. Okay, have you heard about artificial apple or artificial rice? Have you ate that? Or have you heard about it? No, right? It comes from the forest only, right? So forest is a shelter for animals also, and forest provides us food and fruits also. Why food and fruits? Because they have a lot of plants and trees over there. Okay, children, this was the importance of forest. Now we have different types of forest. Okay, well, why ma'am? Forest is only one, right? So why we have given the name of different types of forest, ma'am? This will be your question. Because we have different types of forest. Why we have given names? Because there is a particular thing for these trees. These trees will give this name. So in further if you study also we will able to find, oh, these trees are there, so it should be named as this. Okay, for this purpose we have given the names of different types of forest. Now what are the types of forest we have? We have evergreen forest, we have deciduous forest, we have thorny and shrubs, we have mountain forest, we have mangrove forest. So what are the forests we have? Evergreen, deciduous, thorny, mountain and mangrove. Evergreen forest. What is the meaning of evergreen forest? Evergreen means always green, ever, always, green, always green. Why evergreen forest? Because it is also called as tropical rainforest. Evergreen forest is also called as tropical rainforest because it receives more rainfall over there. It's always green because it has always more rainfall, so it is also known as tropical rainforest. Where it is situated? Where this evergreen forest is situated? It is situated near the Western Ghats and hills of northeast. Where it is situated? It is situated near the Western Ghats and hills of northeast. So near the Western Ghats as well as hills of northeast and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay. So near the Western Ghats and hills of northeast, somewhere here, hills of northeast, and near the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, these are the where evergreen forests are there. Okay, these evergreen forest children, they will lose their leaves, they will shed their leaves. Often they will shed their leaves. Okay, old leaves will die and new leaves will come. But it will be always evergreen. Suppose now this evergreen forest, right? One leaf will fall down, immediately another leaf will be there. It's not like immediately it will come magic. But one leaf, this week leaf has fallen for a week. Okay, this leaf will stay in the branch for 1 week. Means another leaf will be growing over there. As soon as this leaf will fall, this leaf will become big. Okay, same way all these leaves, this tree will lose its leaves, but it will grow new more leaves. So it is always the evergreen. And these trees are very tall, children. These evergreen trees are very tall. Somewhere it will be more than 50 meters high also. Okay, somewhere it will be more than 50 meters high. Sun rays are very difficult to reach here. Why sun rays are very difficult means these trees form the canopy. Okay, what is the meaning of canopy? See here, these trees, what will happen? See here, like this will be growing. Okay, next to next this evergreen trees will be growing on. The sun rays which will come from here, no, it won't reach to the land because of the trees here. This trees will be growing next to next. These trees will be there. Okay, because these trees are next to next. These sun rays can't come to the ground because it's completely closed, completely congested, closed. Okay, so only this will form the canopy and no ray would be fallen down. Okay. And what are the trees that are there? That is ebony, mahogany, sandalwood. These are the trees which are there in the evergreen forest. Okay. Then, understand what is evergreen forest? Then, deciduous forest. Deciduous forests are also known as monsoon forest. What is the meaning of monsoon? Rain, right? Rainy season, monsoon season. Okay, these monsoon forests or these deciduous forests are near the foothills of Himalayas. Okay, are near the foothills of Himalayas. Okay, see, these are the Himalayas. So near the foothills of Himalayas, these are there. Okay, these mountains are covered more than evergreen forest. This tree in evergreen forest it will be covering, children, it will be covering. But this deciduous forest, it will be having still more covering and still more big trees. Okay, so more than evergreen forest, this deciduous forest will have still more trees, especially in monsoon. Okay, they shed the leaves once in a year. In evergreen forest, they will shed the leaves. Whenever the leaves becomes old, it will shed and new leaves will come. But in the deciduous forest, these trees will shed their leaves only once. These trees are there, no? They will shed their leaves only once. But also it will be a green only. For example, we have teak, we have salamander, we have mahua, we have sandalwood. Okay, these are the trees which are there in the deciduous forest. Okay, children, there will be just 3 to 4 points to know. One is, it is what, apart from evergreen, what it is called, where it is situated, what is the feature of that, and for what is the examples of this tree. Only 4 points are there to learn. Okay, there is nothing much. Okay, first of all, you should learn what is the another name for that thing, for that forest, where it is situated, what is a brief about it, and where it is, examples of that. Same way for everything. Okay, for one deciduous forest, another name is monsoon forest. It is situated near the Himalayan foothills, and the feature of that is it has more trees than the evergreen forest. Okay, and their leaves shed more than only once in a year. For example, we have teakwood, salwood, mahua, and sandalwood. That's all. Then if we come for thorny and shrub, it's very simple. Why thorny? You know what about the thorns? Small thorns. Okay, thorny and shrubs forest. But it's written as scrub, I think it's a shrub. Make it as SH. Okay. Thorny and shrubs, why they are thorny and shrubs and always dry? Because of the less rainfall. Okay, because of the less rainfall, and they have sharp trees. Okay, if you touch the thorns and shrubs, obviously you know it will prick and you will get the blood and all. So make sure to be careful if you visit these places. For example, we have babul, kikar, cactus. And where it is located? It is located in, especially in Rajasthan. You know cactus, where it is located in Rajasthan and Gujarat, somewhere places. Okay, got it, children? I say you once again, thorny is nothing more. These are the thorny things, small thorny. It will prick to our body if we touch it neglectly or without any conscience. If we touch it, right, it will prick to our body. Why it is there thorny means because of the less rainfall. If there is no rainfall, it will grow over there and it will prick to our body. So it is found in Rajasthan and Gujarat. For example, babul, kikar, and cactus are the example trees for that. Then we have mountain forest. Name only suggests, right? Mountain forest means in the mountain areas. Okay. So this is situated in the Nilgiris part. Nilgiris part it is situated, hill station part, right? Nilgiris part is situated. Another name for this mountain is coniferous trees. Okay, these coniferous trees are tall and they are just like a cone type. They are tall and just like a cone type. For example, for Christmas and all children, they will look, for example, for Christmas and all, let's take these trees for decoration purpose. We have artificial plastic trees for Christmas, but in some part of the countries, they will take these coniferous trees as a Christmas tree only. They will take cut a branch of it, okay, and they will decorate it as a Christmas tree. Okay, they are tall in cone shape. Okay, you have ice cream cone, right? Ice cream cone, same way. The trees are like ice cream cone shape. Okay, they have a sharp leaf. These leaves, the children, these leaves have sharp edges. These edges are just like a needle. They have sharp edges. Why sharp edges means? In Himalayas, it will snow. Okay, if it continuously snows, you will be it will continuously snow. Okay, if snow stays near the leaf, it will melt it because it's like a tip, it's a needle type. If snow stays here, it will pin it, and all the snow will melt down. Okay. Then, for example, is pulp used to make papers. This trees pulp is used to make papers. Okay, coniferous trees. Got it, children? Then we have mangrove. Mangrove's another name is tidal. Tidal forest and mangrove forest. These are made near deltas of river. River will be passing, right? River will be passing here also. One river will pass here also. One river will pass. And here this forest is made. Okay, it will be made. Okay, this forest grows in salt and also in fresh water also. Okay, this forest will be grown in salt water as well as fresh water. For example, where in our country it is in? It's near the delta region of Ganga and Brahmaputra. Near Ganga and Brahmaputra, these forests are grown. For example, we have Sundari tree. Okay, Sundari tree. It came from the example of Sundarban's delta. If you remember about the Ganga basin in Brahmaputra basins, I have said you about Sundarban delta, where the Ganga and Brahmaputra join. If you remember about it. Okay, so example for the trees are Sundari trees. Okay, and these mangrove trees, mangrove branches, and mangrove woods are used to make for boats. Okay, children, it's very simple. There are only 4 points to remember, and there are only 5 forests you all to remember. One is evergreen, deciduous, thorny, mountain, and mangrove. And other names for this is for evergreen, it's a tropical. For deciduous, it's a monsoon forest. For thorny shrubs, it's a thorny only. For mountain forest, we call coniferous forest or coniferous trees. And for mangrove, we have tidal. And when you have to learn about first is about the names, different names. Situation, where it is situated, or the location. Feature, we have hardly one feature about it. And exam, which trees are there. 4 points for 5 forests, that's all. Okay, it's not a big. Just go to the textbook. Any doubts, let me